Now, you may remember this place. The other end of the cable is tuck everything into the roof lining. I just realized, what do I do with the extra cables? So right now, I need to worry about these cables. Masking tape solves everything, guys. And yes, I know I said that I would clean up the cables, and I know it has been 3 years and the cables are still there, but don't worry, today I have a better solution. Wireless. Okay, but first we have to go buy some tools first because it needs a bit more than just a screwdriver. Okay, so we're going to upgrade my Yi Dashcam system with a wireless one, so that people can stop pointing out that I have a bunch of cables on the back of my thing. I know 3 years is a long time. Alright, let's start with like an unboxing. So I'm going to teach you how to install this in the same way I taught you how to install this one, which means I don't really know how to install, so I just watched the video very fast. So let's see what we have to work with. So the thing is, I'm not really sure what the brand is. It's just a text. It's FX11GH. This was sent to us by the people that make this. So if you open this up, you've got this. Oh, there we go. FXT Technology H10. So it's a mirror slash dash cam. Not unlike the one that I've already installed last time. Not unlike the Yi Dashcam, which is good. But the thing is, the mirror looks much smaller now. So you get this kind of back design. There's like ports for you to put a SD card, USB cable. It's a mini USB. There is, I don't even know what that is, and something else here. Oh, GPS, cool. Okay, then we have this. I'm surprised, even though it's a wireless system, there's a lot of wires. So we have this, which goes into the, what do you call that? The cigarette lighter place. And then I guess this is where you plug in like the antenna. There's like an antenna that you can screw on to send a signal. And then this is the wireless reverse camera. Yeah, wireless. So this hooks up to your light, I believe, so that it links there. And then this one, this is your camera lah. Pew, pew, pew. So yeah, I'm excited to see what this looks like. But yeah, that's pretty much it in the box. Oh, there's like this also, I guess. What's this for? To like kopet some stuff lah, I guess. Or maybe it's like a fork to eat lunch. That's pretty much it. Oh, you've got straps. So you can strap the mirror to the back. And a bracket to hold stuff. This is going to be a good video. Okay, so the first thing, obviously, we gotta remove the old camera. So as you can see, this is like, oh, it's like that. So it's like, it's way smaller than the old one. But the problem is that the camera is also on the wrong side. It's on this side. So normally you want the camera here, so that it can see like like a better view of what the driver sees. But yeah, well, I think it's China left-hand drive. So let's unplug the cables here first, and then I'll unhook this strap. Let's see if I still remember how to take this off. Oh, so there you go. This is off. So you can see the difference in size between the Yi camera and also the FXT Technology. I also noticed that the FXT does not come with a micro SD card, so we'll probably have to use this one. So the next thing I gotta do is I gotta replace the cables. So take this off. I think the last time we took it off, right? Oh! We don't need any cables because it's wireless. Why so sunful one? Jang! This one off. You gotta take it out all the way from the back. Okay, so we're gonna need, where's the hook? Oh my god, it was there the whole time. I don't know, I don't think you can mount the dash cam upside down because the port, and the ports and everything are here. So I guess we can try it at a different date, but for now, we're gonna try this. This is a bit of a problem. Oh, you go.
No.
Oh, oh, you're right.
So the second problem.
The mirror's not long enough. Oh no, that's so dumb. Oh, no, wait. Okay, luckily. Okay. It turns out the thing wasn't dumb. We were the dumb ones. Okay, yeah, it's still a bit too small though. If you were to come here,
Nice.
so as you can see, there's like a little bit extra peeking out. But for the most part, I think if you look like that, the first thing that we've got to do now is this. We got to connect these cables up. So as you can see, the old Xiaomi camera had two cables, right? You've got this one, which goes all the way to the back, and then you've got the one that I just the other one, which is here for power. So now this one, because it's wireless to the rear, both of it is in the same cable. Can you see that? But there's also way more cable than I feel is necessary. What we're gonna do is we're gonna route the cable anyway. Oh no, okay. I would say this is bad design. How the Xiaomi cable works is I can just drop this end in through here, and then I pull it out underneath, which is so easy. Then I plug it into whatever is here, right? This one, it's attached here, so that means I have to go upward. Alright, so Matnip has a life hack. Okay, so we're gonna take the new camera, the FXT cable. We're gonna tape it to the Xiaomi cable. We're gonna try and use this to fish it out. Oh! Okay, there we go. Jajang! There we go. So we use this cable to fish out the other cable, because Matnip is a genius. So now that we've got the cable out, but I mean this is like kind of lazy design lah, right? Okay, so I'm gonna try and like agak my cable. Okay, so probably about that much. So I'm gonna start tucking it in to the roof lining as usual. Obviously, depending on your car, this procedure may be a little bit different. Then good luck. I think so, because there's only like one place to plug this thing in. But be careful about pulling your roof lining lah, obviously, otherwise the whole thing come off, then that one not my fault already. Pop back in! Yay! So I believe this is the antenna. Just screw this part in. Put that in! Yeah! And you're good with the installation. Wait, Matnip said check the power first. Woo! Okay lah, we go install the back now. Okay, so we gotta remove the old cable before we can proceed. There you go. Be gone, filthy wires. We are going to the wireless age now. Okay, so now we install the rear. It's actually the tricky part, because this requires that we remove the number plate. Okay, so the strategy for removing number plate, as someone who has never removed number plate before, I'm going to, because I believe from what I've seen online, the number plate is stuck on here, so there's like tape at various points. Double-sided tape to hold the plate together. So there is a small gap here, but I don't want to pry the whole thing off because it might break. It's an old number plate. Then we have to go number plate shop, which I don't want to go. So my strategy is I'm going to try and lube it a little bit with isopropyl / hand sanitizer alcohol. Maybe a little bit of WD-40, we'll see. Then run a fishing line through this, and then try and like saw away at the double-sided tape, and hopefully that will let the whole number plate come off and give us access to the screws. Because for this one, this plate is supposed to go here. Okay, so it's supposed to screw, so it needs the screws here. So I don't actually know if the number plate screws are here or not. I'm guessing yes, because cannot be the people who make this camera so dumb, right? But yeah, we're gonna try and remove the number plate first. Try and like So maybe we'll try using their pry tool that they provided. Just give a little bit of a gap. Ah, that's what the fork is for, right? Thick. Oh, I hear a lot of crunching. Okay, I'm not gonna try. So we're gonna cut a bit of fishing line. Then we'll try and like stick this in here. Hopefully it can fit. Okay, we got the bottom piece. Ah, there we go. No, the fishing line broke. But it went through some of the glue. Every time I stick the pry tool in, a little bit of the side comes off. Dude, Mr. DIY fishing line sucks. Oh. Oh. Ah. Okay, so now we can just clean all this up a little bit. Okay, so we had to move location because it was just getting way too hot. And then should be able to mount the reverse cam. But we may run into a little bit of a problem. Whoa, that means it's not a camera for Perodua Myvi. Wow, got another tape here, no? Wallahi. So, okay, we're supposed to mount it like this. Can kind of reach it. So it sort of obstructs my boot release. I don't know how well that's gonna hold up. Hopefully it's okay. Oh my god, need Allen key lah. It's too small. Okay, so we're gonna try and bend it a little bit just so that it would tuck into my number plate. Okay, that means now it will tuck. Okay, so it can tuck. And then we'll like bend it back, I guess. If it's like this, can sort of. Can try and move it a little bit more over. Okay, make sure everything's aligned. Do you see it there? Okay. Nice. Oh yeah! Now the only problem is it's very difficult to get. Now the next problem is power. How do we do that? The next step is to wire up camera to the license plate light. I thought this was magnetic, or it was last time. Oh my god, so rusty. So I'm gonna take this piece out. So if you're on a Myvi, the good thing is that all the pieces are held together by these little plastic clips. Oh, it is just a clip. Okay, nice. But luckily we didn't pry, because it's like a little hook thing. So you gotta pinch it. Old plastic. Ah, okay, this is for the light bulb. Ah, okay. Do we just cut it?
Okay.
Sorry, boys and girls. Ah, you gotta do the splicing of wires. Okay, so what we're doing now is we ran the cable, most of the cable through, so that we can do the splicing on the other side, which is easier. Okay, so you can use this little gap here. Stuff it in. So you gotta make sure that you don't create any knots if you're splicing out. You wanna make sure it's all in the same hole. So we can cut here, I think. Either way, it's all hidden, right?
Yeah.
There's no going back. There's no going back from this now. So obviously, it'd be better if you have a stripper. If you don't have a stripper, you can do scissors. And oh fuck, the small cable is gonna be difficult to strip.
Small pakai ni.
This is why you bring Matnip on these things, man. So Matnip said this is a life hack. Use a blowtorch. Okay. Ah! Matnip said don't burn your finger. I burn my finger. Ooh, I got the hang of it already. I think that this one when you burn the time, I wasn't pulling fast enough. So there you go, easy life hack.
You can take out the image.
What is life? Woo! Okay, so first of all, how are we gonna do it now?
Sebab dia copper kan, easy.
The instructions say to cut the wire and splice it there, but then we noticed that our clip here has already exposed wire points. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to see if we can. So we just like pull the pins out, and we're gonna like wrap it around like that, and hope that that's enough to give it a connection. That way we don't have to correct the wire and splice it. So this is the result. The good thing is that if we up here, we got another light here. So now we're gonna see if the wireless camera works or not, right? That's what we're gonna do, right? Okay, so now we're gonna try and turn it on and see if it works. Oh my god, that was so loud. Wow, look at that. No memory card. Okay, yeah, shut up. So it's supposed to turn green when it connects. So I think I have to on the light. But oh! Got delay or not? Manip, try and close. Ui, macam quite real time oh. There's a little bit of a delay. Very tiny delay. Wow, quite high less. Quite high less. Wow, look, you can see Manip here. Can I zoom? Oh, cannot. What is that? What's open? Oh, open is Kaya. On. I go and arrange the position. Come out with me, Zach. So in this little bag of goodies, you have like a bunch of stuff like zip ties and apparently that's to connect cables and extra pins and screws. And also an Allen key, which is what you need to adjust the thing at the back here. So, okay, Manip, you're gonna tell me whether the framing okay or not? How's that? Low, high, like that? Okay, good. If the car come, wanna bang me, boom. Can see So now we tighten this. Right, let's go with this then. Woo! There's still enough space, barely. I'll go a little bit lower. Okay, let's try this then. Boom! Cannot say I didn't clean up my cable, yeah. See I realized we should have just plug this in first, right? Boom. I think either way, one of my bulbs already rosak, so don't tell the police, man. Oh yeah. It's okay. If the number plate fly off, means you won't gonna summon by AES. Okay, nice. Now, the last thing left to do, which is see how it works. Should I roll this one?
Yeah, roll.
You turn juga ke?
Yes, you turn juga.
Alright, so the camera you can display in a couple different modes. So you've got the dual mode and you can change them by tapping. So like now you can see the front and the back. If you tap, that's just the front. You can adjust the cropping because it's recording the whole thing, right? But then you can also tap again to just see the back. You can tap on the back camera and it will show the back, which you can of course also adjust. But yeah, I think overall the screen looks much nicer than the one on the Mi camera, because the Mi cam is just like a little bit in the middle only. But this one, it's the whole freaking shebang, you know? The whole thing is a screen. So it even has like a smartphone style time and date there, which is I guess it's kind of cool lah. So in that sense, it looks much nicer. But in sense of like pure size of the mirror, it's just it's way smaller than the Mi Cam one. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the installation process and for this video in particular. But if you want like us to do like a full review and to talk about more of the features of this camera, make sure you let us know in the comments below. If you want to know more, you can also leave all of your questions down there. If you have any questions, ask us. Okay, that's it for this video. We're going to makan lunch already. Bye bye.